Good evening and welcome to the 22nd episode of Belburn. Yes, I literally just said it in the thing, so that's pretty cool. It's good to be back. We're on kind of a small, short timeline today. Probably won't play even an hour, but I wanted to do some. But that's kind of grand because you don't have an awful amount to do. I've been thinking I may go back and kill Eileen's prey in the Grand Cathedral, or at least fight him again. Now that I'm somewhat stronger. Go to Cathedral Ward for that. Good laughs, and hopefully it'll be a bit easier now. I can't remember how much stronger I am than I was at that time, but sure. I suppose we'll see. Alright. Frick's sake. That stupid beast guy. Killing all my NPCs. That wasn't great. Oh, that's right, I have one more. There are 3 more Bloodbath slots now. That was a pretty nice upgrade to get. Yep. I forgot about it too. Oh, here come those guys. Or are they coming? No, they're not too bothered. Oh, weren't you now? Oh, well, it's unfortunate, because there were lots of cool things at the end. I wonder, does she get really mad if you freaking help her out by killing this dude? Does it even count as helping her out? All good questions. Oh, that is true. I mean, they're less interesting even for me, really. Idiot. I haven't even played Dark Souls since I last played this, and I'm still pressing square to heal. Man, he has that sweet dodge. He has a really, really sweet dodge. Frick. Yeah, I'm not as good at. Oh well. He frickin' hurts, dude. Yeah, now that I'm freaking dead again. It's not Bloodborne till you've died. Basically, he still seems pretty goddamn strong. That's not too bad. 10 seconds is way more workable than 30. Oh, right, there we go. A few bullets. Never bad. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm impressed with myself. Yeah. My new favorite thing is killing dudes in one hit. That's pretty fun. Alright. Yep, I am the one-shot wonder. Thanks. No. Hold your applause. I'm fine. I'm about to get one-shotted, so I guess the name does kind of work in both levels. Alright, let's see what he said. Malformed things. Okay, maybe that means become a beast, but I've never been able to make that work. Circumvent, fear your blindness. All thanks to courage. Presumably that means going way too hard and getting killed 9 times out of 10. Oof. That's probably quite true. I don't know if they restrict the messages to people from the same part of the game as you. What? I was dodging there. I know you don't believe me. I was trying to dodge. All right, he's not killable right now at the moment. Not by me. Not in this way. So I might go back to. Oh, totally. The freaking village. Yeah. I have more stuff to do there, I think. Unseen village. Yeah, but he's so constantly not present, but that's a good point. The range of the whip might be a good thing. Like as in when he does whatever he's doing, and disappears from into that mist or whatever, he becomes pretty unhittable. Well, let's. Yeah, even against them, that's a bit nicer, a bit more safe. Alright, we'll try him one more time then. I remember you suggesting that before and I just forgot, because it was the last time I'd attacked, I'd gone for it. And so I was like, okay, next time I'll try the whip, and then I totally didn't, because this is the next time. I know it'll never work a second time, but hey, it worked on one of them. Excuse you. Yeah, it's not wrong. I mean, I used to love the Zweihander in Dark Souls, but man, that'll get you killed. That will get you killed some of the time. Using it on either fast dudes or just dudes who are too big. It's how to die. Alright. Whip, or just cane for this. So he doesn't freaking care. Oh, sweet. I'm stocking up on blood vials too. That's nice. And now we'll whip it out, as it were. And give this guy one more go. One more shot at the title. Alright, he's immediately done the freaking wetting his sword thing. Okay, that's definitely decent range. He still hurts so much though. God. Yeah, no, that's a way more solid way to get him down. Wow! I couldn't dodge out of that. God damn. And he was about to numbing mist me anyway, so. I feel like if I just kept going back at him, I would eventually kill him, but look at, that's not good streaming laughs. So I'll leave it off and go back to the village. It might very well be, actually, yeah. I wonder if you can stop that work. Not that I could hit him anyway, but I wonder if there was something that would stop that. Anyway, we're just screwed, like, I mean. we'll just go back to the hidden village or unseen village, and maybe things will be better. Excuse me. My project of the day is project of the moment, I suppose, is that I'm working with the what would you call it? I guess I guess it's billed as a fantasy console Pico 8. I don't know if I've talked about it before on stream. But if you've heard of Voxotron or seen Voxotron in action, you'd know it's pretty cool. Basically a game engine. You can make games which are voxel based. Oh man, I thought this was the one. You can make games which are voxel based, and they kind of take place on a plane, and you can move. So in the typical games that are already there for when you pause the game, it kind of shifts up and offers another point of view on the game area, and then like drops in voxels to make the menu out of. Yes, the chapel is the one I think I want to go to. Anyway, so that's Voxotron. It's just like the project of one or two people at Lex the Lawful Games. But anyway, they've put together this other thing called Pico 8, which is a 128 by 128 screen. I think it has 8-bit color depth. I want to say it's 8-bit color depth. 16 color palette, and has a lot of heavily artificial, shall we say, restrictions that, of course, don't need to be there, but kind of make things interesting. Wow, that's freaking money. Okay, hang on a second. No, I don't know how to. Need to remember how many things I need to upgrade. But anyway, so you get this. You just get a little program which opens up into a. I think it opens up into a terminal. Yeah, it opens up into a terminal, and you can start editing. What's it called? Code, basically. Like this. I think it's a subset of the Lua programming language, which is fairly understandable if you've used programming language before. And it's, everything is in capitals, and it's all kind of very old-fashioned computing, But it's got a lot of nice stuff. Like it's based on controllers that can be represented by any, by real controllers or by keyboard buttons or whatever. I think by default there's one controller for the cursors and Z and X, and then another on ESDF and Shift and Z or something like that, or Shift and backslash maybe. Yeah, I can't remember the buttons off the top of my head. But anyway, it's really nice because you can basically make 2-player games quite easily with that, because it's all kind of there for you. Just go, okay, well, if button 1, comma 1 for player 1, button 1 is set, then I do this or whatever. And it's very restrictive in terms of the syntax you have to use. Like you can only in a programming sense, like you can only kind of go if one thing, which is really weird. You forget how much you kind of rely on. Holy frick! What was that? You forget how much you rely on, code that lets you check if two conditions are the same or at the same time. But anyway, so there's a bunch of cool stuff in Pico 8. But one of the coolest things is that like a load of sort of very, very small indie developers have taken it up, and they're building these like really, really impressive games on a tiny little cart that fits in a PNG. So when you have finished a game, You have to have, I think, something like 15 kilobytes of code at the most in it. Man, there's 3 of them. I did not realize there were 3 of them. You have to have like 15 kilobytes of code at most, and then you have to remain within this very restrictive sprite bank as well. Okay, this is a dangerous person. So when someone makes like a, you know, a game that isn't just a black background and a bunch of freaking weird stuff, it's quite impressive. Like, I've seen full-on, you know, puzzle games and stuff. Saw a couple of roguelike games which are quite cool, and that kind of thing. And I just think it's so nicely realized. And then anyway, when you finish working on your game, you can export it to a PNG, and literally that PNG contains everything you need to run the game on another copy of Pico 8. And the guy has even made like a web parser, or a web player, shall we say, for the thing, so that when you are finished, you can upload it to his website, or to the website of Lexalawful, and people can just log on and play your game without any downloads or whatever. Oh man, lagging. Holy frick, that's some lag. That's not just on the stream. That is the real stuff. Oh man. So anyway, I've been playing with that a lot. I've made a couple of games in it, and wow. And it's really fun. Like, the working in constraints like that is really interesting. It's kind of like, you know, if you're an artist and someone hands you like a very small square of paper and a crayon, and they say, draw me something. You know, they even just draw something. You know, you kind of, sometimes people relish that that simplicity, that enforced simplicity. Like, it is just a purely vocational restraint. You know, they just, like, Lexalawful just decided we're going to have this thing where, you know, almost everything is 8-bit, and you know, you have to use sprite sheets and stuff like that when they didn't need to at all. But like, one of the big things which I couldn't articulate at first, I guess, was that the what it really removes is like the analysis paralysis that you tend to have when you sit down and go, I'm going to make a game, because that is like a big part of it, especially for me. When you're sitting in front of Unity or something. Now, actually, you know, because Unity is just huge, and many game engines are kind of like that, or game building tools even. And it's almost worse when you're talking about, you know, just sitting in front of a code editor, because that can be, you know, obviously that's just a completely blank slate, and you have to kind of start at a very basic level and build something up. And even though Pico 8 is as blank as that, it doesn't have as many potential paths you can take, I guess. It doesn't have as many... It's not as big a state space, let's say. You know, you can only do a certain level of spriting, and you can only do so much detail, and you can only have so many different buttons in use, and all that stuff, you know? And I just think it's really cool. Okay, now where's the third guy? I know you're around here, third guy. Maybe a pebble would be of use. Or a poison knife. Oh, or a poison knife. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, we're on it. I wonder if all 3 of them are following me. And this guy, anyway. Yes, indeed they are. And it's tough to catch him. Oh. And they certainly seem to freaking act together. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Technically I do, it's just not very good AoE. Okay, let's not get killed. Alright, let's get killed. Sure. Sure. This game's tough. But I feel like these guys are definitely more killable than the Eileen's Prey guy, whoever he is. But anyway, like just as an example, like I started messing around with something. I just opened it up and I was going, oh, I wonder what I'll do. And just the idea of a big kind of, I guess the kind of lever that you would see in a cartoon electrical panel occurred to me. So like a big red thing. Oh god. A big red thing with lots of metal and stuff on it. Big red handle, or whatever, and you know, it has to be kind of hefted into place to move it, to activate whatever it is, like the electrical panel, or and I just thought that was class, so I said, oh, maybe I'll draw one of those, and I didn't really know what I was doing with it, but when I did draw it, things just started occurring to me, and I was like, oh, well, this would actually kind of be an interesting, like the old style, trains, like a train control panel or something. I just thought that would be cool, so I started drawing stuff like that, these big old switches and somewhere for an ignition key to go and that kind of stuff. And so now I've like got this little interface thing, and it's just something I was messing with, but now I don't know, just the prototyping of it happens so immediately, and you can just start messing with stuff so quickly. It's just really cool. I think you can just go online and play some Pico 8 games if you want to know what I'm talking about. If you just Google Lexaloffle, which is Lexaloffle, spells like it sounds pretty much, and then Pico 8, they have like a HTML5 player, so you can just go onto their boards, check out some games, and play them. It's good laughs. And the cool thing is that, as I was saying before, like they're all like all the saves, not saves. Oh my god! I should have been dodging to the right. Shoot. Each game, they're called carts. That's it. All the carts are each represented like by this really very small thing, which is actually an image. Like you can download it and it's just a PNG. Presumably it has like all the other stuff coded into it somehow. But it's really interesting. Really interesting indeed. Anyway, I might equip some more bolt defensive stuff. Yeah, that's pretty low on the old bolt defense. Yeah, Henrik, sorry. Henrik's hunter gloves. Does he have hunter gloves? Yeah, there. And they're more defensive with bolt 2. And then this, yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't get savaged. Oh, frick, that was dodgy, but I got away with it. That was very clean. If only I hadn't gotten so, like, almost dismembered by those dogs. Everything would have been solid. Now, where are my souls? supposed to be down here? Yeah, there they are. No, it's good. It's all good. Oh, no, there's this guy. Maybe his friends won't follow. No, they totally do. That's kind of bleh. Kind of bleh. Come on. That's freaking really annoying. The old visceral attacks are not easy to get. And that I wasn't targeting remotely the right person. One of them seems to become disinterested fairly quickly. Wow, okay. I'm not waiting long enough. Oh, no. The fucking only time. So, alright. Yeah, that was one, but I missed it because I freaking... What the hell's this? Get back, get back, get back, get back. Maybe I can kill them. I've got an awful lot of stamina, buddy. You don't have an awful lot of health. Alright, that's one. 1 out of 3 in bed. Yeah, that was good. That was workable. Now, guy number 2. How are you doing? Oh, freaking hell, he hurts. Alright, let's not get killed. I have an obscene amount of stamina. I almost got him down to half too. Come on. Alright. Fight me. Literally fight me. Literally fight me. Come on. God damn it. Like that. That works. Oh man. Oh frick! Oh, that was close. I must have been invincible. That was... Oh, that was really dodge. Let's not get too overconfident. Dear. Oh. Chancy as frick. It's good work though. Right, now guy number 3 is alone. Terribly alone. But he has a gun spear. Rifle spear. And those things are no joke. Buddy, I killed your friends, and you've got a cannon, so I'm pretty worried about you. Oop. Oop. Where did he? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard to get a visceral attack here. Nope. Nope. Don't die, don't die, don't die. If he unloads the cannon, I'm freaking probably dead. There really is nothing better than just waiting on an enemy because you happen to have a ton of stamina. Oh, wow, okay. When he does hit here, it's really hard. Why did I even do that? I knew he wasn't it. Yes! I did not need to. Oh, that was close. He could have killed me. Why am I pushing it? Pushing it so much. Alright, look it. Maybe I can kill him now. Oh, okay. Let's not die. Okay. If he uses that cannon, I'm so dead. Like, I don't know how much damage it does, but it has to be a lot. Frick. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, we're there. We're all on top of it. Right on top of it. 20 Quicksilver bullets. Oh, wow. Okay, then. That's a bunch of them. I just got 2 off the Necromancer person. Whew. Tough business. Tough freaking business. Man, and I had no blood vials. Oh, wow. That was close. It was good, though. Oh, man. This is just dead, is it? I wonder if they ever come back or you can fix them or something. Okay, I don't want to be here anyway. So I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream. Bell Chime Maiden. Thank you. I don't really care what the community calls them. But Necromancer Lady or Necromancer Person works okay. Because that's what they're doing. Effectively. But sure. Oh, is that a ladder? Why did I think oh, this is kind of... This fancy stuff up here. It looked a bit like a ladder at first glance. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, it's not a brilliant stream, but if that's all I get done productively, I won't be too upset about it. Because those would be pretty worrying. Pretty worrying. I guess stamina probably gets to a certain point where you can't productively use any more. Like, you can run for longer, but like in any reasonable battle, you're never gonna use it. But I think I would put it to 30 anyway, just because that's cool. It's cool to have it at 30. Blood tinge up. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going next. Okay, resist stamina, that's so good. More blood echoes, maybe. Higher blood vial maximum. Okay, so if I change that to claw mark, strengthens visceral attacks. Oh, that's tempting, but it's not as good as the others. So I'll leave it for now. I do like the variety of runes there are. It's pretty cool. Have we got any sweet upgrade stuff to do? Nope, Threaded Cane still needs more Bloodstone chunks. And don't really care about these. Someone is making noise outside. That's great. Cool. Might start using the rifle spear again myself. This is pretty cool. Okay. I do kind of want to just kill that lady who's in the who's in Yosefka's clinic. 'Cause she seems like she's about to turn. Maybe I'll just go and do that. It's so dark though. Hmm. And I think there's more stuff to explore in the Unseen Village anyway. Yeah, but I mean, building building games within that restriction that I was talking about earlier is really strange, because like, you know, you're kind of worrying about things that people don't worry about outside of, I guess, the Game Boy and stuff. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Don't know what that does or what that means. And I have died since I killed that guy. Why is he dead? Pretty sure those kind of guys respawned. Oh, did I? Seek the pale blood, yes. Remember that vaguely now. I still don't really know what a pale blood is. Possibly it was explained at the start of the game, but stuff is hard to retain. Alright, let's see. It's not looking so good.
God, I need this breath. I knew it. God, it feels awful.
You're terrifying. I think you need to be sorted out. Okay. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. What on earth is the third umbilical cord? Great relic. I have no idea what that does. Oh god. You can just use it? Maybe there's a description which will explain it more. God damn it, I can't remember how to work this. Yeah, I feel like death would be the result, or possibly just turning into a beast or something. Lining his brain with eyes. Oh wow. Okay, I'm grand for now. This game's really messed up, dude. Okay, but now I'm not worrying about her at least. Oh, really? And what's it called here? Oh, I see. How odd. What a weird localization thing. Right. Will I go back outside here? Yeah, I haven't really done anything, so there's nothing kind of special to be seen. Yeah, actually, I might go back and check the Yargul Unseen Village area. I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of blood files too, since I've got this money. Guessing there's nothing new and sexy here. Nope. I get 21. Sweet. It's not sweet. Okay. is. Still not there. Okay. Let's go to the chapel, so. Maybe I'll rewatch some of the cutscenes from the start of the game. That might help. I'm not going to spend too much longer. I think I'll look around Yargul and call it a stream, because I have some D&D to do. And I don't want to delay everyone too much. We were playing a D&D game for quite some time, a 5th edition game in the house. But at one point I expressed my desire to someday play a cowboy-based, basically a Western role-playing game, and I know there are ones already extant. Oh my god, James, get it together. There are ones already extant, but I thought that since D&D's 5th edition rules work so well generally, they could probably be adapted without an awful amount of trouble to what's it called? 6 guns, basically. Oh god, that was terrible, and I'm fully admitting that was terrible. So I wrote some basically rules and added in some weapons and all this kind of stuff, and we played a session of it a while back, and it was really, really fun. So with any luck we'll play another session of it, and yeah. It's all because I missed my first strong attack on the pitchfork guy, because he basically recovered from the thing where when you kill the chime person, all of them kind of freak out, and they're just like, oh, and they kind of sway and stuff, and he stopped swaying at the exact moment that my attack sort of would have connected, so he changed position slightly, basically, and my attack was totally useless and went right past him. See this? I was not as quick as this last time. Oh, mind yourself. Man, I forgot about these freaking turning circles. Pretty good for a big dude. Yeah, but look at all these delicious, delicious blood it goes. There's this dude. He's not quick enough. Oh, but he's freaking got the teeniest amount more health. Goddamn. Alright, and then the ambush, which has already happened. I'm really hoping it's only happening once. That's right. This thing is about a baby, newborn. Find one, silence the terror and cry. Yes, and then come this way. See, what the frick is that? I don't remember this. That is something. I don't know what that is. Oh, but it's freaking bad news, whatever it is. Almost certainly. Wonder what happens if I hit it. Probably shouldn't hit it though. Where's this gun, rifle type? Oh, here. Oh no. Is there a chime? Oh frick. That's not what was there before. Alright, this place definitely warrants a further freaking go around. And there she is. Snaking in the corner. Terrible. Just awful. There's some monstrosities going on around here. I was really supposed to jump. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Let's roll. Literally. Let's literally roll. This is terrifying. Yeah, just a roll, because stamina is really, really, really high. It's a lot of rolling. Good work. Oh wow, it's eating me. But I have a lot of stamina, so I'm killing it. It's all cool. Yeah, they're pretty Legion-like, for sure. I didn't see you say anything else that you might have taken back. Like, I don't know what you're taking back by saying they're more like Legion. But sure, they are definitely like Legion. Oh, I remember now, yes. But have I fought these exact things before? I didn't think I had. Fought something similar, I can't remember what it was now. Hello, folks. Oh, the slime students, yeah. Yeah, no, oh, I see what you mean, yes. These are more like Legion than that, yes, for certain. For certain. Oh god. Well, they're definitely at my level, for sure. But in great news, I now have enough blood chunks to upgrade my cane again. That was terrible. Wonder if they react well to fire. Not particularly. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is death. Oh, that's... Why haven't I dead? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might call it that. I'll go get those echoes, hopefully, and run back to the lamp and upgrade my cane, and then get it done. Finish up. Do. Oh, alright. I could probably just kill a few of those guys and gotten a bunch of free echoes out of it, but hopefully there isn't some horrible creature that has mine. Yep, they're there. I don't know what the rules are about that. Oh, frick. It wasn't even that big of an amount, but it just saves me having to specifically go and farm things so that I can upgrade the weapon. Probably like 2,000 blood echoes are only what I need, but... Boop, boop, boop. The respawner is easily found. Wait, what respawner? Oh yes, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, well, even more than that, I've actually found her already. Which was part of the problem the last time, was that I guessed that she existed, but I thought that I'd been to all the places she could be, and I just hadn't. Yes, yeah. Cool. Let's go and upgrade this and we'll call it that. Bit of a quick one, but we did some interesting things. So what's get me? Nice little increase. Cool. +8. Nice. Wait, that hardly costs anything, man. That's okay, sure. So just buy more freaking things. Like an idiot, I threw a poison knife. Cool, we're done. Now I can go and explore that place next time. Folks, it's been a lot of fun. No, once you upgrade something, you don't need to repair it. Then you can, but if you repair it then upgrade it, it's kind of a waste of time, because when you upgrade it, it automatically gets repaired, as far as I know. I will check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 200 out of 200. Right, it's been a great laugh, even though it's been less than an hour. So thanks for joining me. I've been James, this is Fredrickson, that's the doll there, and we'll see you all the time. Best of luck.